Hello everyone and welcome back to another Mara stock chart planning update video. Now I wanted to make this video super quick because Mara stock did break below our ideal support area for a second wave. I'm going to explain more for you guys on what that looks like as well as how that compares to Bitcoin um, today, currently. And before we do get started, I just want to make it very clear that everything in this video is not financial advice. It's just a way for me to express um, how I like to trade, what I personally look for, and again, how I like to manage my own trades. So I am not recommending anyone to buy or sell anything because most of my trades may not work out for you, and that's okay because everyone has their own trading style, and nothing's perfect. But since late 2022, we started a five-wave move up because that's how I like to structure my bullish structures, and we had a first, second, third, fourth wave confirmed, and now we're working up on our fifth wave, which could bring us up to roughly $50, and that's again my estimate, personal estimate on that five wave move up. And then within the final five wave, we also have another five wave structure to complete the overall five waves. So that's gonna be a blue, which is the first, second, um, third wave. I'll be updating you guys on that once we have confirmation, and I'll explain to you what confirmation looks like. And then, which I'm just keeping them up here for now. They're not gonna go up here again. It's just I'm keeping it up here. I gotta put them somewhere. And then the fourth wave. Once we have the third wave, I'll be able to give you guys a fourth wave estimate, and then the fifth wave will most likely be, it is going to be next to the overall fifth wave, which is an orange. So third and fourth wave are pending. And now that we can look at the closer picture within this final third wave. Now the third wave, again, every bullish wave is a five-wave move up, so we could potentially be looking at a first, second, third, fourth wave could be in the making right now, and then five up. Although I like to structure my waves on more on the extreme side, so if you guys like to structure your waves in a different way, let me know. I would always like to hear how you guys structure your own trades. But due to I'm gonna change things up a little bit because due to such aggressive fluctuations that surpass a 0.5 retracement on each of these waves, I'm going to go ahead and say that the first wave was actually in. So we're looking at something right here. And then the second wave is not here, and instead it's down here because, again, we had a aggressive move down, pretty much surpassing very clearly surpassing the 0.5 retracement, which will be somewhere in this area, as well as a clear three-wave corrective move downward. So this actually first, second, third wave can be right here, and then the fourth wave in the making can be in right now or still in the process of being put in, and then fifth wave would complete. I'm going to put it in right now, actually. And again, this might change because start of the first wave, third wave, and currently where our fourth wave is at. So, and of course, this can move down more. I got a phone call. I'll take that later. If the fourth wave moves down a bit more, I will lower this down as we continue to structure. Or as we continue to trade, and then this can be the end of the fifth wave somewhere in this purple area. Then that will complete the overall third wave, and then from there I can give you guys, or not the overall, but the third wave for the overall fifth wave. Once we have that, I can give you guys an estimated fourth wave. I'll just leave that there for now, and then from there we can move up to the fifth wave. So one more time, the overall fifth wave started here, and then within that fifth wave we have a first, second, potentially third can be up here, and then fourth wave down here, and then fifth wave up here. Of course, the fourth wave is not, this is not an estimate, I'm just leaving it there for now. We need the third wave so then we can estimate the fourth wave, and then the fifth wave estimate, it's going to be right next to the overall fifth wave. And then one more thing, because, just like I was talking earlier, because the current wave has broken below and we're going to go ahead and remove this for now to make things a little bit more clear. And then we will remove, put that next to this. This W can go here, and then the third there. So right now, this is what our three-wave move looks like. The reason I'm changing this up is because I noticed that, again, this wave structure was too aggressive to consider this to be an overall first wave on the structure. So first here, second here, third here, fourth potentially in, not just yet, and then fifth wave can be in this purple area somewhere here. And since we did pass below this retracement area, what's going to happen now is that I am going to be cutting my losses very soon because we did surpass our support area. I told everyone that this is where I'm looking for support. We did find support real quick, and then we fell, retraced higher or recovered higher, and then broke lower, surpassing these, and then surpassing my final ideal support area. I was buying some positions in within this blue, thinking it was going to go higher, although I was obviously wrong and we broke below this. So when trends or prices are within a support zone, I'm very confident in that area to start adding. But since we have broken this support zone, I'm going to actually remove this because then it's invalidated now. We broke below it. But I'll leave it for now, because if prices close out the daily candle underneath this 0.618, then it will be invalidated and I'll delete it. But if prices go back higher and close the daily candle in the area, it's still valid. I want to see a daily close outside of this, so then I can close out my trades, cut losses, and then restructure and give you guys a new a new framework to look at. So what that looks like is, again, it'll look like an overextended fourth wave. So we have the first, second, third, overextended fourth wave. If we close the daily, we will delete this, but we haven't closed just yet. We actually are a few hours from the daily candle closing. And then, if that happens, I'll be able to give you guys an estimated low. My phone is blowing up. I'll be able to give you guys an estimated new support area, which I'll be using fib extensions instead of fib retracements. And then just to give you guys an idea, and I'm not going to be 100% on this one because I still have to run a test a little bit, but it can definitely be somewhere in this area if we just consider the start of the corrective wave to the W and then the X, and then the Y can finish off somewhere in this area. So we can definitely see prices break below $20 briefly. Of course, if you look at Bitcoin, I'm not trying to make this video too lengthy, but Bitcoin, to complete a first wave, we need to fall into this blue area, which will then be a second wave of an overall larger structure. So, and of course, as you all know, if Bitcoin does trend lower, we will see Mara also trend lower. But if Bitcoin does decide to finish off this first wave early, then we will definitely see Mara fall below $20 easily. Although, if prices continue to trend higher, then it's just a smaller, corrective move on the overall first wave, and then we can move higher. If we find this area, then we're looking for a second wave bottom. And again, if we confirm that we are moving towards the second wave, then again, Mara stock, and this is where people and traders have to be very cautious, because if we do move into that blue area on Bitcoin, we will definitely see this purple area and potentially lower. but we will definitely see this purple area being filled. So that's what I'm looking at currently. My third wave estimate is still currently in this area. And then the fourth wave, if we don't close the daily in the blue, then we're looking at potentially reaching this purple very, very soon. And we have that Bitcoin conference happening, I think it starts after tomorrow. And then there could be a lot of bullishness on there. A lot of people are anticipating a lot of positive things to be announced. And if that's the case, we can definitely see Bitcoin pump. If Bitcoin were to trend lower, or Mara as well trend lower tomorrow, that can be a really, really great buying opportunity if anyone believes that there's going to be a lot of like positive news on that Bitcoin conference meeting. I definitely think there will be, and I feel like it's going to be a very bullish meeting. But of course, that's just speculation. Maybe we can see the prices fall in here and then quickly bounce back higher during that meeting. I think it's like 3 or 4 days long or something like that. But that's what I'm looking at right now. So again, purple area. I believe that we're going to be in the purple area if we close the daily underneath this blue structure. If that's the case, then I'll delete it. If it closes below there, and then we're looking for our next fourth wave support in this purple area. And then from there, we can then see the third wave come up, which will complete the fifth wave. The smaller fifth wave will complete once the third wave completes, which will be in this area. And then from there, I'll be able to give you guys a fourth wave estimate. Hopefully this video made sense. Hopefully I didn't repeat myself too much, but I feel like I did. I hope everyone has a great day and take care.